is Elisan from elisan.com, where we help spiritual entrepreneurs get their message out there to the right people, make meaningful money, and live a rich life the way they desire it. Alright, so welcome back to this week's video of the week. And in this week, I want to talk about this topic, which is, of course, an interesting topic to all spiritual entrepreneurs. Can you be spiritual and rich at the same time? You know, when I was starting out, when I just started out as a spiritual entrepreneur, when I first discovered that I had gifts and talents, that I decided to use it to, you know, make money and change the world in my own little tiny way, I told my friends that I am now a spiritual entrepreneur and I can read cards, I can do healing. Now, what I received back from the comments was like, why should you charge for your gifts if you are doing God's work? And I think this is deeply rooted, wired in our DNA. Like, you know, you cannot charge for your gifts. It's evil. It's not the right thing to do. Now, think of it this way. I mean, you go to a restaurant, right? And then it's a service that's exchange. They give you the food, you pay them. It's energy exchange. Nobody doubts that. So why is it when it comes to our gifts, we are not able to charge what we're worth, right? It does not make sense. And you know, money is something that touches so many areas of our lives. It, you know, decides the car you drive, the house you live, you know, the clothes you wear and the shoes and all that sort of stuff. And if you don't charge, then how are you able to even survive? And see, here's the thing, if you are not even in the surviving mode, and if you are in the survival mode, then there's actually no more space to even think of someone else. You cannot give what you don't have, right? So it is absolutely in your divine right and your birthright to claim the wealth. Here, listen to what I said, you have to claim your wealth. You know, when we are born as a little baby, we all know that we are this divine being. We are made out of love. We are created from love. And then over the years, as we grew up, people tell us, you know, in our surrounding, they tell us, you know, you got to work hard, you got to get a good education, nothing comes for free, rich people are evil, and that sort of stuff. And to top it up, we are spiritual people, and you know, we relate to Buddha with Jesus and all the saints, right? They didn't charge for their gifts. Now, I want you to remember this. Buddha was a prince. Okay, so in his mindset, he already had the abundance mindset. And Jesus, obviously, he's the Son of God, and he had no, you know, limited mindset, lack thinking, and so on and so forth. Now, here's the thing. We are neither Jesus nor Buddha. We are human beings in this world having a human experience, and money is just part of the deal. So if you don't get money through your gifts, then you have to go look for a job, right? And you know, I believe you started your business because you want to get away from the job. You know, you don't want a job that is sucking the life out of you, and you know that you are replaceable in the job. So it's absolutely okay to charge what you're worth. So what's wrong with it? So now you got to go dive deep into those belief systems. Someone along the line told you that, you know, you got to work hard for the money. Money doesn't grow on trees. You know, money is just for other people and it's not for you. Just think about this. If you know how to make money and money comes in out of your life with ease and grace and with flow, how much more can you achieve, right? So think about this right now. When I was struggling, I knew I had this desire to have pretty nails. Obviously now I don't, because it's not my desire anymore. And you know, I told myself that this is for other people, and I kept myself really small, like this is not for me. Like, you know, I gave myself so many excuses. I could use a $100 bill to pay for the diapers, milk powder, and so on and so forth. So as women especially, we put everyone else above us, and we are just right at the last of the hierarchy, right? So how does that serve you? Because you're not even putting yourself, you know, you're not even honoring yourself and your desires. So once I decided I was going to do my nails, my business took off. Once I decided I deserved the massage, the next day the ideal client showed up and paid me in full. So there's some energy there going on with, you know, the universe has eyes, and the universe is like watching you and seeing how much you desire to be supported by the universe and by money, by men, right? They are all support system for us to, you know, help us take our message out there in a much bigger way and to the right people. So just imagine if money is not in your mind right now, you know that, you know, you are supported by money, you know, you will have that mental space to actually create instead of compete. You know, there are so many people out there competing, shouting, you know, not literally, but, you know, in the marketing, come look at me, look at me, look at me, right? Because they're all competitive, they're all competing. And when you compete, you do not believe there is abundance out there in the world. You know, the universe is limitless. So when you get that money piece out of the place, and when you actually know that you are meant to do whatever you are doing and actually be handsomely rewarded by it, you know, I call it the divine transaction, only then are you able to step into who you're born, who you are meant to be, who you're born to be, and who you're meant to serve. Just imagine, the woman behind you is the woman you desire to be. So I know you have a gift, and you know you have a talent, so stop being the world's best kept secret and get your name out there. The answer is yes. So if you have enjoyed this week's tip, please go ahead and like it, share it, tweet it, and leave me a comment below. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care, bye.